What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So my question is going to be this: are you in a relationship with God or Satan? I'm gonna ask you again: are you in a relationship with God or Satan? I'm pretty sure it's God, right? Nobody want to be in a relationship with Satan. Therefore, Satan don't have the power to tell us what to do. You feel me? So when Satan tries you, or should I say when the devil tries you, when negativity come your way, you say, not today, not today. And I know you might be thinking, what gives me the power to say that though? You're not in a relationship with them. There's no connection. You are in a relationship with God. You feel me? So that's what we need to start practicing right there. When the devil tries, when negativity come our way, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. You feel me? That's my new practice right there. So I had to pass it down to y'all because it was passed down to me. You feel me? So, I get out here and I soak up knowledge and I learn things, you feel me? And then I bring it to y'all. A lot of it come off the back, you feel me? All freestyle, but it's all real facts though. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing wrong or tell y'all no lies, Negativity come once in a while for everybody, you feel me? Everybody then went through something, had to cuss out somebody because somebody didn't try them the wrong way, you feel me? So when somebody tick you off or, it's some energy that you ain't liking or you don't even want to be around, you don't even want that person around with you. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. That's what I'm practicing right there, because, you know, negativity, it comes in all different angles, in all different messages, in all different ways, all different people, you feel me? Especially when you're trying to be productive and be something in life, you feel me? So I guess that's my biggest message that I could say for myself and that I would say y'all could say for yourself. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. And keep going on by your day. We got to stay prayed up out here. And that's more than one time, At least 3 times a day. And if you can't do that, then go for 2. But we got to get closer to God, I'm very close to him, but it's like I could be more closer than what I am, So I'm practicing that, you feel me? And I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. And I ain't acting like I'm perfect, but it's a lot of people out here acting like they perfect. You feel me? Like they got it all. They know it all. They ain't been through no struggle. They ain't never had to eat no bologna sandwich with some chips, you feel me? But hey, who am I to judge? You feel me? Who am I to judge? Oh yeah, I'm nobody to judge because I have no relations with them. You feel me? My relations is with God and the people I surround myself with. So all them naysayers and negative people that got something to say, I can't even say nothing about them because that's not my relations. You feel me? I'm not surrounded by them. I don't hang around them. You are who you hang around. You show me 4 billionaires, you go be that 5th one. Show me 4 bums, you go be that 5th one. So which one do you want to be? A millionaire or a bum? A bum or a millionaire? But the choice is yours. It's all about who you surround yourself with. You feel me? Like I figured it out, how some of these billionaires and millionaires, how they was friends. You feel me? How they became friends. Everybody ain't just was born and just automatically, had somebody that they was friends with. They had to make that friend. A lot of them millionaires and billionaires, they was making friends from private schools they parents put them in back in the day. They was in private schools. And it's still going on to this day. The younger generation, they in private schools right now, but they parents and whoever else they with, they got money for them. They saving receipts. They writing stuff off around text time. You feel me? And they teaching their kids the game. They ain't focused on that drama, that negativity, no BS. That's why they got their kids in the private school, because they private. And you gotta be private. You gotta be private. You gotta be ruthless out here, because people will try you in all type of ways. All type of ways. You feel me? But it ain't no letting up, though, unless you let up. So when it's no letting up, that's when it's full throttle time. You feel me? Put the pedal to the metal. You feel me? For real. Know what's your calling. Wake up, know what you want, and go after it. If you really want it, you gonna be missing out on sleep at nighttime. It's gonna be hard to go to sleep, but you go get some rest. But you ain't gonna get all your rest because you want it. You feel me? That's how it is for me. I want it. I ain't just talking to talk, you feel me? But if y'all thinking I'm just talking to talk, then that's y'all. But I want it, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, you feel me? I ain't came this far just to come this far. Even though we got a long way to go. Probably not even a long way. Shit, my time can be any day, any moment, you feel me, as far as being that successful man. Any day. It can happen overnight how far I done came. That's how I'm feeling. Like, anything can pop off for your boy, you know? But ain't nothing gonna pop off if you ain't standing on business, showing people respect, respecting your elders, taking care of the kids. Not saying that you gotta take care of every kid, but what I'm saying is, you see a kid in trouble, help that kid if you can. You get what I'm saying? Somebody messing with you that's an adult, you ain't gotta go after the kid. You talk and handle it with that adult. You feel me? Leave the kids out of it. That's what I mean. So take care of them old people. You feel me? Not saying that you gotta take care of every old person, but I'm just saying, man, be a good person. That's what I'm saying right there. Be a good person. Be a good leadership. A good, a good, what they call it. Be a good, influencer. You feel me? Be a good role model. Somebody to look up to. You feel me? Cause that's what I'm on, And that's why people rock with your boy Dirty Promo, because, back in the day, middle school and high school, I had my childish ways. I wasn't perfect. I'm still not perfect. But as I got older and older, I started to correct myself and seeing where I was, doing dumb stuff at. When you get older, your brain start functioning more and you start realizing more, and you learn right from wrong after you see the next person make this wrong decision in life, and now this person is doing time or going through court situations and all of that. You learn from somebody else's situation. A lot of people don't learn from other people's situations, but me, I'm that type of person. Like, not saying that I want to see somebody going through something, but if I see you going through something that I don't want to go through, and I'm seeing it with my eyes, my ears, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, I gotta do different. I can't be on that type of time, you feel me? I seen this person go all like that. He thought it was or she thought it was gonna work like that, but it didn't, you feel me? So, me, I automatically put it on the chart list in my brain. Like, we ain't doing that. We moving different. Like, people might think I'm, weird, slow, or don't know it all, but that's them. That's them. That's how I want them to think. Because I'm on my way to the top. You feel me? And even when I'm at the top, that's when I'm going to even play it more crazy. That's when I'm playing more crazy. You feel me? For real, YouTube. So, like I said, rather I got to start a new YouTube channel or stick with this YouTube channel, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I've been uploading all year, trying to get these watch hours, you know. I'm at 3,280 watch hours, y'all. I don't see myself hitting 4K at the end of this month for real. Cause YouTube, they been playing it crazy with the watch hours, y'all. I feel like YouTube been playing it crazy with the watch hours, but I ain't gonna even get deep into that conversation, you know. I seen somebody comment, they said maybe it's still, your YouTube intros, but it's definitely not the YouTube intros because the YouTube intros been there since the beginning, you feel me? When the motion was, there, the subscribers and everything, I mean, subscribers still there, but I'm trying to get new everything, new viewers, new subscribers, new watch time, new supporters, you feel me? So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I'm just, doing what I do day by day and giving it my all. So y'all see, I just got off of work and everything. Still in my work uniform. Finna hop in the shower, man. My son, he finna be getting off the bus in a minute. And I'm just gonna clean up around the crib and, do some more homework. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, I get out here and do homework, y'all. I get out here and watch videos and learn this and learn that, videos on YouTube. I watch y'all videos, but y'all gotta comment. I can't watch your video if you ain't commenting, You just watching videos and you being a ghost and you asking for support, but you ain't commenting, you feel me? So how you gonna get that support if you ain't commenting and we don't know who you is? Drop some comments so I can come to your YouTube video and show some love over there, you feel me? And if you going through something, just keep your head up and know it's gonna get better because it's a light at the end of that tunnel, you feel me? So keep balling, keep striving, give it your all, and most importantly, keep showing up, especially if you got a good job. Keep showing up, man. I know somebody needs to hear this message right here, you feel me? And like I said, y'all, the ones who rock with me, the ones who support me, whether I gotta start a new YouTube channel or I'm gonna stay with this one, if I do start a new YouTube channel, I'm just gonna need y'all to come on over there with your boy Dari Promo, but I might rock with this one and just start all over and go more harder. You feel me? Because I don't see myself hitting 4K watch hours within 29 days, y'all. So it is what it is, We had, we gave it a good push at the start, but now we got to go all the way in. It ain't no, quitting. Ain't no giving up. We got work included, but we gonna figure it out some way, somehow. Y'all feel me? We gonna figure this out. We can figure it out together. You feel me? But yeah, YouTube, y'all stay safe out there, man. Dress warm if you in Michigan, because it's cold out here. It be snowing like crazy, If you ain't in Michigan, then you winning. I got a lot of supporters out there in California, so, that's where I'm about to be coming to real soon. Out there in California, man. I'm also doing YouTube shout-outs. You got Cash App. You got PayPal. Lock in. I'll get you a YouTube shout-out going, man. But it is what it is, Times is moving fast, real fast. That's another thing I want to talk about. So y'all gonna be seeing that YouTube video somewhere on my YouTube channel eventually somewhere down the line, talking about how times is moving fast, like it's already December. Already December. You get what I'm saying? Before you know it, it's finna be 2026. So make a difference, man. Make a difference. You still can make a difference before 2026 is here. You feel me? You can get rich any type of way. But if you go get rich any type of way, make sure it's the smart way, legit. None that's going to, get you, behind bars or have somebody coming after you, Make your money the right way, because karma is real. Karma is real, y'all, for real. But other than that, I'm out, YouTube. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe to the YouTube channel, And I'll be back with more YouTube videos for y'all. And I'm out.